All right, y'all, EVO 2025 is coming in hot August 1st through 3rd. And that means you've got 1 month to get yourself a hotel because you need a place to sleep, recover, and maybe even run some late game matches. Let's be real though, Vegas hotel prices are not the most friendly, but luckily EVO is partnering with a lot of hotels. And if you haven't looked into it, don't worry, I got you with the TLDR. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's go from the cheapest to the most expensive. Now, I'm only gonna list hotels that have 2 beds or run of the house, which means you either get a king or you get 2 beds. It's up to chance. I mean, it is Vegas. We're gonna roll that dice for some of you. Now, I've only looked up from Thursday through Monday. So Thursday getting in before the convention starts, Friday, Saturday, Sunday enjoying, and then Monday going home. We're gonna go ahead and start things off with the Westgate. Now, the Westgate is at 157 average nightly rates. It is literally connected to the venue. Add $20 for a renovated room. It's an easy choice if you want to just roll out of bed and just go straight to a tournament. Don't really need to say much else about it. The next on our list is the Sahara. Now, the Sahara is about a 153 average nightly rate. It's about a 20-minute walk. I'll be honest with you, I'm not walking. I am not walking in that heat. 100 plus degrees. Hell nah. I even have trouble just getting out of my Uber going into the convention center. That could just be the San Diegan in me. Obviously, your mileage may vary if you enjoy the heat. I am not walking no 20 minutes. I'm already gonna go ahead and cross this out, but thought I'd throw it out here for anyone that's looking to budget. But with it being a close price to the Westgate, why would you want to be 20 minutes out as opposed to just being there? The next we got is the Renaissance. The Renaissance is at $207 a night. It's about a 10-minute walk, clean, quiet. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice for the price. I guess it just really depends. I believe Renaissance is Marriott, so if you got a membership there, might be the only reason why I'd go there. Otherwise, wouldn't really consider it. Now we've got the Hilton at Resorts World. Now this is $205 if you do not care about your bed choice, or if you do care about your bed choice, $225 for a 2-queen bed. Now this one is pretty far, to be quite honest with you. It's about 2 miles out, so you're definitely gonna want to Uber. You're gonna want to look into the monorail. It's great value if you're splitting costs with friends, which I imagine a lot of you watching this video are. And then there's the Conrad at Resorts World, which is at $225 a night. That is also a run of house, so if you don't care about what type of room type you get, if you want to get a little bit more of an upscale room on that side, then by all means. Now, to be quite fair though, this is a newer hotel. It looks really nice. So if you're looking to escape, that would be the only reason why I would decide to choose something like this. Otherwise, I'd still be a lot closer. Now, we also got the Marriott Convention Center, which is the closest walk you can get to outside of the Westgate. Now, this one is running a little bit more pricey at $229 a night. Unfortunately, it's only a king bedroom, but their couches are all full pull-out couches. So in case you do have someone you want to share the room with, you definitely can. If there is still room at the Westgate, I would pick the Westgate over this, but if the Westgate was out, if you're looking to just literally focus on EVO and not do anything else, this is not a bad choice either. Now, there are some luxury pickups that you can also do. We have the Encore, the Wynn, and the Fountain Blue. Looking to do things after EVO and not just stay inside the convention center, these wouldn't be bad choices. The Encore is running at $314 a night. I'm passing. I'll be quite honest with you. What I would choose though is the Fountain Blue. The Fountain Blue is at $309 a night, and that is run of house. So again, the bed choices you don't really get to choose. Fountain Blue is the newest hotel on this entire list. It's about 1.3 miles away, so you're definitely gonna want to Uber. You're definitely not gonna want to walk. And then there's the Wynn. The Wynn is at $359 a night. It's fancy, real nice, but it is also a 20-minute walk. Now, with the Wynn being at $359 a night, the only reason I would stay there is because I love that breakfast buffet. It has one of the best buffets in all of Vegas. You made it all the way to this part. We're gonna talk about tips. If you are watching this video, that means you have not booked for EVO yet. Book ASAP. That is tip number 1. Book right now, because not all of these are gonna stay. The closer we get to EVO, we're gonna get a lot of like-minded folk who are like booking at last second. And these rooms are just first come, first serve, so book ASAP. The next thing we're gonna talk about is incidental fees. So an incidental fee is what you're paying the hotel to pretty much hold in case you destroy the room. Now, incidental fees can be anywhere from $50 to $150 to maybe even $200 a night. So that is something to consider. Let's say you've got like $1,000 on your card. You go ahead and charge it up. You had a $600 cost for EVO. Now they're also asking you for $200 a night for a nightly hold. You will get this money back, but if they're doing $200 nightly hold, you're here for 4 nights. Woo! That's a lot of money that they are holding. So just make sure you're not breaking anything out of the hotel and grabbing those drinks out of the fridge, because those drinks, they will cost you. Nothing is free in Vegas. Something I might as well bring up, another option you can do is Airbnb. You can Airbnb and split the cost between you and your homies. Might be a cheaper alternative, but do know that a lot of the Airbnbs are not going to be close to where we're at. I'm talking about you driving like miles away. This is not for somebody who is going by themselves or with like 1 or 2 other people. This is like a big party of people. Definitely not a bad option to consider. The $50 or $20 trick. This is the trick where you slip a $20 bill between your ID and your credit card, or a $50 bill, and then ask for a room upgrade. This is a convention. These are convention rates. More than likely, they are not going to be able to help you. Don't even attempt this. I used to work front desk, and if you slip me a 20, I'm more than likely gonna upgrade you. I'll be honest with you. I'm one of those. I'm easily swayed. Give me some money and I'm gonna make sure I do something for you. But this is a convention. You're under convention rates. Odds are it's not really gonna happen. You're just gonna lose out on 20 to 50 bucks. So don't do it. The last and final tip I can give you is just go with the Westgate. The Westgate is the cheapest option. It's literally in the venue. You can literally wake your ass up in the middle of the day and be like, you know what? I wanna go back to the convention, and then just go. Listen, it's affordable. You're in the same venue. It's a no-brainer. Pick the Westgate while it's available. And again, these are not always going to be here. These are here for right now. You have 1 month. Get on it today. So that is your EVO 2025 hotel breakdown. You have 1 month to act on it, so act as soon as you can. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. Do consider subscribing if you like gaming content. Make sure to share this with a friend who has no idea what they're going to be doing for lodging, especially when the time is coming up so close. But thank you guys for watching this video. And before we go, if you found a better hotel that I wasn't able to list, drop it down in the comments below. Let a fellow FGC member know where they can go. Don't gatekeep. Don't gatekeep. See y'all later.